Good, everyone. How would you cope and deal with someone that's micromanaging you? So, if you had an electrical contractor and employer, and you were the electrician apprentice, and you were constantly being asked to report on a daily, weekly basis, standing over your shoulder, essentially trying to look at everything in its finest minutiae detail. One of the aspects to that is it arises out of a lack of trust. So if you've recently joined and they are either a perfectionist or there's someone that hasn't still built that trust, that's one reason why that could be happening. So try and build that trust by providing quality output, by being timely. The second aspect of that would be try to plan ahead. So if they would come up and ask you about what's happening, maybe have an email that goes out at the start of every week, 3 times a week, whatever that might be, to provide an update so that at least satisfies them and gets them off your shoulder. A third aspect would be set some boundaries. So if they say they want a daily report, ask them if they'd be okay if it was done on a weekly basis. If it's a weekly report, perhaps ask them if it could be done every fortnightly, and try to establish a mechanism where they're satisfied and you're satisfied. But what I would suggest is if you are able to establish that trust, they will start to back off, because most managers are pretty busy. And if they start building that trust, in 7 times out of 10, you'll find that will fade away. However, if it doesn't, go talk to the HR, get their involvement. Try not to be aggressive. Try to put that, as succinctly and as diplomatically as possible, particularly if you like that role, you like that job, and you feel the manager is fine otherwise.